side. And Arden Up is there on the front row with Whisper Her Name to come up to 1. And the 3 chasers are Sarah Ann, Diamond Joy and What Now Swanee. We're about to go down to the judge in 2. They're racing now and they look to leave as 1, although a little bit of rough off the gate behind those was What Now Swanee. When they do get going, Whisper Her Name along the inside is the first one out of the arm, and Davy Druitt takes the front running from Arden Up on its outside. Acheron's going to balance on the leaders back third early, and Devero will settle fourth, 1-1 with Smother for Danny Thackeray. They were being followed through by Diamond Joy and then Sarah Ann, and racing just a little keenly at the tail of the field was What Now Swanee. The leader is Whisper Her Name, and leading out in 11.8. Dave Druitt calls the tune. He loves to be a wheeler and dealer and a front runner, and he's there with Whisper Her Name at the moment, holding on the outside. Going forward was Arden Up to sit a little bit closer to the leaders with her now. They're being followed by Acheron third, the marker. 1 out and 1 back for Avero, and further back to Diamond Joy, Sarah Ann, and last of all was What Now Swanee. 30.9, or in fact 30.8, the first cut of the last mile. Whisper Her Name is rolling along in front, and she's going to try and run as far as she can and as fast as she can. She's out by 7 metres. On the outside was Arden Up, being followed by Acheron and Avero. In behind those is Diamond Joy tracking up outside of Sarah Ann, and What Now Swanee is last of the 7, about 35 off the leader. They slackened off to 32, and they've run 32 and 8 for the first half. Whisper Her Name is still in front. I don't know how much left in the locker. On the outside, Arden Up. Acheron's being reined up to hold the posse behind the leader, and Avero's about to be eased out 3 wide for a last 400-metre assault. The next one then on the inside is Sarah Ann. Diamond Joy will be shoved out 4 deep on the corner, and last of all then is What Now Swanee. They've gone down the back in 30 and 3. They'll zip home the last quarter. Whisper Her Name is still in front, but is all out. Avero coming 3 deep strongly now, and Diamond Joy on the outside. Avero raced up. Whisper Her Name fighting back. Avero drew to the lead inside the closing stages. Will it get there? Yes, it will. Avero has beaten a fast finishing Sarah Ann. Whisper Her Name up there with Diamond Joy. Behind those were Arden Up and also Acheron, and not far away, wider out on the track was What Now Swanee.